Hello, hello. Welcome to Bunny Love 444. How does it go? What's up, Cheerio? A lot going on today. Yeah, 20 minutes late because I was trying to get it to go on. But yeah, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the little notification bell. We're going to do Divine Feminine Energy check-in as she's doing the healing through the winds of change. And some have tried to make her fall in the hole, but they can't stop her destiny. Hello, Bunny Jr. So yeah, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the little notification bell so you know when I go live. Like I said, I don't care right now. I look like a hot mess, but it's with the humidity and everything. It's 122 degrees where I'm at today. And I'm telling you, it's a hot one. It's a hot one, but we're going to get the energy because there's so much going on. And just to let you all know, there's going to be a time period where there may be a transition period, so you might not see the bunny on here. I want to thank everybody that helped donate to try to help save it. Right now, everything's kind of up in the air, yeah, with the 6 of Cups. Everything's kind of up in the air. But just know that with the 8 of Cups, that means I'll be walking away. I'll be walking away from this place. Okay, that's why I'm communicating it to you now. With the 9 of Cups, I know a lot of people will have this comfort and satisfaction, but I just keep hearing that song play in my head. Now I'm Walking Away by Johnny Lang. So let's get the throat chakra going and find out what's in it for tonight when it comes to the energy. Like I said, as you can tell, a lot of you, my energy is positive, but my heart and soul are broken in millions of pieces right now. And it will rebuild. Okay, I'm not worried about rebuilding. I've had to do it numerous times through my divorce and everything else. I'm not worried about that, but you know, it is what it is and it happens. So when God says, yeah, I put a delay, that's why the picture is the way it is, because when God puts a stoplight in front of you, it's not because he's not blessing you, it's because he's taking you through a massive change, okay? And I've been on that journey for a massive change, and I ain't afraid to speak it either. But when it comes to it, when it comes to this massive change, whatever's to come, whatever way it's going, hey, I'm ready. I was always born ready, and he knows that. Because people think that they can steal your identity. They think that they can pull these things and try to put stop blockers in, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work. There will be a rebuild. And as you can see, the passion of Christ is with me, because he's like, listen, it's not the end. It's the beginning to a new chapter. And with that new chapter, that meant all of my stuff, because they're closing the auction off tomorrow. And I tried to do the bidding on it, but this little ass hat just wanted to try to keep outbidding me. So good luck to him. Hope he enjoys it. Hope he likes my underwear and everything, you know. I'm sorry, but I'm just keeping it real. You know, my whole life. But it ain't about me. It's about stepping forward and seeing where the energy is for the divine feminines, where and what we need to do, because healing is a big part of it. And if anything learned from this, Father is saying, you are eyewitnessing the testimony of him, how one can go through the most mundane stuff, not have a single family member there for you and everything, and still come through. See, he says, there's some for you, there's some for me. But it's definitely something that, you know, you deal with the emotions, you deal with the loss. It's just like losing a loved one, you know. It's like you have to suck it up, you have to move forward. And I'm not about material things. So it goes to show that no matter how hard you put in the work, there's always something out there that tries to stop you. Whether it's revengeful people, whether it's hateful people, whether it's people that just don't care, you know. So no, it's real and true. But the one thing that they always got to remember, what comes around goes around, and it's going to kick them right in their brown doorbell. So that's the nicest way I can put it. Because through the growth and transformation, a lot of people thought that I was going to go back to that angry, aggressive person that I am. And it's not. It's like when you do that much healing and that much work, it's like you roll with the punches. That's why my shirt says fight or die, right? Come on, Norman Reeds. The winds have changed. Let's pick a rod on a Harley, you know? Let my hair fly in the wind. Anyways, let's get on to this. Let's see what is for the divine feminines, okay? What is for the divine feminines? Because, yeah, I'm hearing things are coming to calmer waters. There's been a lot of deception and betrayal going on, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. It's like, I'm also hearing somebody's sitting back thinking it's funny because they're like, oh, she's losing everything. Ha, ha, ha. You know what? Let's celebrate together. He, ha, ha. Because you may be able to take the material things, but you will never break my spirit. You will never break down who God created me to be. And I'll never stop. So get it, baby. Yeah, confirmation. I can rebuild a new home. I can always, because see, the thing is divine feminines, when you come from unconditional love, it doesn't matter what happens. You can always build another home. Why? Because that unconditional love resides in you. And you're going to meet your excuse me, you're going to meet your partner. You know, you're going to get communications. It's like you're moving to a new community, new friends. Yeah, everything is like completely going to change, right? Yeah. See? And that's how you inspire people. No matter what happens, you're willing to sacrifice, right? So anybody who says that Bunny is untrue, go back to my other video about 2 months ago before the sacred transformation. And I said, if God says that I need to sacrifice, yeah, it's going to hurt, but I will sacrifice. Why? Because I know how to give and receive. And it's like, I can always come back to the innocence and nostalgia of who I am with the 6 of Cups. Spirit always has our back. God always has our back. That's one thing that people need to understand. So I see where you're leading this, Father. It's like you're using my situation as a testimony to tell them and show them about the rebuilding and that inspiration to keep that motivation. Don't let it starve your spirit. Because when you let it starve your spirit, that's when you let the lower energies win. And like I said, I don't care what this looks like because I'm not here for a fashion show, okay? I'm not on the runway. I'm on the spiritual message way. To be able, with the 10 of Wands, to defeat what is going on by giving the experience. As long as you come from unconditional love, no matter where you go, you're going to have that happy home. You're going to have that happy life. You're going to have that happy partner. You're going to have that happy community and happy friendship, right? Because no matter where you go, they think they have defeated you. But if you look right here, don't this look like the heart and the fourth ventricle? This is your twin. This is you, okay? And this is God, number 3. And this is trusting and believing about that foundation. It's like, yeah, it's like we can get over the burdens. We can get over the hurts and pains, okay? We can get rid of the scars. Good morning, good morning. So what do we have for the 3 of Wands, Father? Told you. It's communication from our Father. Stay balanced at all times because he's bringing something greater in for your destiny. So when he has you go into solitude and takes everything, okay, and you're willing to make them sacrifices, he says them delays are just preparation for the blessing that is about to come in, okay, on your destiny. And this blessing that's going to come in is going to be so inspirational because people are going to be like, wait a minute, we were just laughing at you because you lost everything. But Father says when you actually look at this paintbrush stick, it's the pen, right? Father is guiding every step of the way because you create stuff before the paint even dries or hits the canvas. It's like you know how to grab hold because you come from that unconditional love. So what do we have for the Ace of Wands? Told you. He's got a greater destiny for you because, see, you're not only inspiring your twin to say, hey, it's okay. It's okay. Them are material and monetary objects. We're not materialistic. We come from unconditional love. And our inspiration together in this partnership is meaning that we are destined to be together to defeat all these things that are happening as the master teacher and to be able to put it out there. It's like you can take away people from us. You can take away the material things, but you can never take away the true spirit. Okay? Because just like God sacrificed for us and died as blood as the payment, we're willing to sacrifice too, right? We're here waiting for that renewal because this also means renewal. Okay? So in this partnership that is taking place, there's going to be a renewal of what you are meant to do for your destiny. But the main factor is never forget, it doesn't matter if somebody takes away your home and makes you homeless. It doesn't matter if they take away your material objects. What matters is spiritually, you are divinely connected out of unconditional love. And you can rebuild that happy home and happy life because you possess all that unconditional love that you get from our Father. And that's why she's in blue, right? She's in the light blue because she's getting the communication from Father. She is a divine being. Okay, I'm here in High Priestess. Okay, what do we have for the Hangman, please? What do we have for the Hangman? Told you. Father is right there. And look at 9 of Swords. Okay, so what this is saying is that, yeah, you may be depressed. You may have anxiety. You may have, all the hurts and despairs going on right now. And your family may be sitting there going, oh, man, How can she sacrifice us? Okay. When I'm talking about sacrificing our family, it's if they don't want to be there in the time of need, then they are not part of our Father, okay? Because if they're going to starve you from helping and saying they love you unconditionally, they're starving our Father. So the Father says, I'm here for you. Stay grounded to me, because everything that they've done, Father sees, Father knows. Okay? So, yeah, he's talking about that innocence of nostalgia, that it's the giving and receiving. It's like, hello neighbor, how are you? Nice to meet you. Here's a cup of love for you, and here's some fruit for you, and you keep it moving, right? Thank you, beautiful. Thank you so much. I love you, sister, and I greatly appreciate you. That warms my heart. Thank you, sister. I do. I greatly appreciate you. So, when you come to the innocence and nostalgia of who you are and show that you have grown, that no matter where you go, you build that happy home, you set up your boundaries, you stay balanced, you move forward, and you inspire for people to know that sacrifice is only part of it, right? Coming into the nostalgia of who you are will bring you the fruits of your labor. Remember when I was saying that, hello, neighbor, I'll give you a cup of love and she'll give me a cup of fruit? Because you will bear good fruit when you follow along to the divine plan. It's about being deeply rooted and grounded, knowing don't don't worry about this loss. Don't worry about people coming in trying to defeat you or create crisis in your life, right? Your destiny is to move forward. It's like you don't get tangled up in these, right? Because he's bringing the right people in. This is bringing the right people in into the community, because the 3 of Wands, this means that you're moving to a different community to find your twin flame, or to be with your twin flame or your soulmate, okay? So this is the communication that is telling me that stay balanced, because everything's coming together as God's plan, right? Yeah. And you're going to be very abundant. You're going to be very abundant. If they could knock you down and hold you down with their foot, Father says, oh, no, no. Because look, that romantic, loving person wants to be your forever person. They see the strength, they see the courage, they see how you move forward no matter what. And it's because you're on your destiny. Nothing can stop your destiny. That's like I said today on my Facebook platform. I said, wow, the actual temp is 101, but with the humidity, it's 122. I said, whoa, mama, hot diggity dog, bring the condiments and I got the music. You might as well turn it into a barbecue, right? If somebody's going to have a meltdown because of what's going on, we might as well have a barbecue, right? So you got to keep it moving. You got to keep your spirits up no matter how hard it is for you and heartbreaking for you. But yeah, I'm telling you, there's somebody that sees your strength, your determination. Somebody sees everything that you have been going through is the same thing that they've been going through. But spiritually, they've been following Father and staying deeply rooted and grounded. And they've had to sacrifice big losses too. Okay? So it's about, no matter what your belief system is, stand in your power. Okay? No matter what it is. Because your true beauty shines when you holding Father in your heart. I even had somebody say to me, well, if you're a worker of God, well, how come God didn't bless you? Well, at the time, we don't see it, AKA, as a blessing from God, because we see that it's not working out. We did not achieve it. Okay. We are not failures because we are finding the answers and learning and understanding the real evolution. That's what a failure means. Okay. The thing is they were like, well, how come God's not blessing you? Why is he doing this to you? Well, after a long deliberation with our Father and me telling him how angry I was at him today, and really speaking to him about my thoughts on it, he said, wait a minute. He's like, I've taught you this. And he's like, my delays and the impasses that I put on your path that hold you back is to make sure that you're safe as you move forward. The impasses that he puts on there to see like the goal, we didn't make the goal, okay? The thing is, you're still victorious because you have him within your heart. But he does that because that delay, there's going to be something much more greater on the destiny. And he's talking about new home, new vehicle, forever partner. It's going to be a very romantic, loving, affectionate connection who stands in their power as well, who has old school traditions and beliefs. And you both are going to be abundant together because you are there to do something much greater. And that inspiration is going to make it to where I'm hearing him come in and say, it's like, there's going to be so much success